Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to race number 4 of the HRC season at Bang Energy Speedway, the newly crafted and created track inside a stadium that would see its first racing action with 8 cars rolling off the grid. This is a multi-groove racetrack with a very steep banking on the outside, middle banking, and flat on the bottom, and we would see all grooves used here early at Bang Energy Speedway. Jumping off to an early lead would be Ghost, the pole sitter, but it wouldn't be long for the rest of the drivers to get in on the action. Cars started settling in and trying to figure out this track and which grooves work, but the first caution would be brought out on lap number 33 when Dead Guy gets put into the wall there off of turn number 4 by Dilo, then heading on the restart into turns 1 and 2, battling for position. This was the story all race. Right off the restart, who would be able to find the track position and pull away from the field? You see that middle lane being used to the advantage of some, and then NSA Overwatcher would go over to cause another caution. So early 2 cautions out, and here was Ghost coming to the start-finish line, the leader who's led every single lap of the race so far, almost flipping off the transition of 4 coming to take the yellow flag. Later on, AX7 Nightmare, who had missed the last race, coming towards the lead. He makes it all the way up to the front, makes the pass on Shift facing Ghost for the lead, and would start pulling away until Shift would flip in 3rd place and bring out the 3rd caution of the race. Then on the restart, Talking Biscuits, who's had a fantastic season so far, hitting the cone there, getting into some trouble, and then a caution later as Talking Biscuits maybe takes out a little bit of frustration on Dilo 6, plunges him into the wall, and brings out another yellow flag. And now here was some foreshadowing. Tough battling here on a bullring short track. Hatatosa, the points leader, AX7 Nightmare, frustrated veteran driver, looking to have his first win of the season in that green armor. They're battling back and forth, and they would be doing this most of the day, and AX7 Nightmare would get the upper hand here earlier, but then we would have a wreck down the back straightaway involve Dilo 6 Ghost, both wrecking down the back straightaway, bringing out another caution, and then moving back to this battle for the lead after the restart. This was Hatatosa and AX7 Nightmare. Tempers boiling over. Hatatosa's frustration trying to get by AX7 Nightmare. AX7 Nightmare looking to keep it clean, trying to win his first race of the season, and no! Put into the wall intentionally by Hatatosa. He would incur an intentional wreck penalty that would send him to the back on the next restart. That was a clip of Talking Biscuits trying to keep AX7 Nightmare from getting by him, and it would slow him down and cause AX7 Nightmare to make the pass for the lead and then come into the white flag. Would AX7 Nightmare get there before we hit a yellow flag? In a controversial close call. Look at that, before he got to the line, just barely. Caution out. Hatatosa. Talking Biscuits involved in a wreck in the back. Green, white, checker, restart. AX7 Nightmare looking to hang on here. He's got Ghost on his outside, trying to stay in the lead. Both drivers haven't won a race this season. We've had 3 different winners in the first 3 races. Will we make it 4? Ghost bogs off the corner. AX7 Nightmare is going to pull away and win at Bang Energy Speedway in its inaugural race, and winning his first of the season. A hard-fought victory for AX7 Nightmare, and that will help him out immensely after missing the last race. Take a look at your points. Playoffs currently, Hatatosa still leading your points. Biscuits, Dead Guy, Zodiac Chaos, AX7 Nightmare, Dilo 6, Colebug, and Budro in the playoffs by 1 point over Ghost. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was an exciting race number 4 from the new Bang Energy Speedway. I hope you enjoyed. We will see you for race number 5 at Ocala Speedway.